All right, so the usual disclosures. Thanks to Yag for hooking us up, Cedric at Yag for hooking us up with some copies of the game, and then Tabletop Audio for their awesome music. Okay, you come running outside, and the bell continues to ring, and you can see off in the distance over there a ship that's coming in to the port. And you can see the two guards running from here. They go ahead and they run to the kind of the center of town over there. That's where they're headed. You see the knight who traveled with you, Corellius. He kind of holds his fist up, kind of makes like a fist pumping action, and you all of a sudden you see his gauntlet. Just all of a sudden a light source just comes from his gauntlet, and he just starts heading that way as well.
Let's join him.
All right, but you see him.
We should go after the,
What's that?
maybe we should go after the guards to see what's going on.
Yep, the guards are here. You guys are running towards where the guards were. So you see everybody gathered up here. You see the king with a sword. He's kind of talking to the people on top of this little platform. And you see the guards coming to rush in.
Oh, the lady. Oh no, that's a man.
What?
That's a man. Next to the bear.
Oh, no, that's a lady.
Wait, what? In the front?
Oh, in the front? Where?
The one to wear cape.
Yeah,
Oh,
the one with the
Oh, you don't know what it is. You just see him from the back.
Okay.
Mhm.
You just said him.
I thought you were talking about him. Anyway, this is you, in fire. Your name is unpronounceable because I didn't come up with it in advance, but this is you. Okay?
I like the mace. I'm digging this character.
Yep. This is you. Okay, so everybody's kind of gathered. You see all the civilians. You hear the guards yelling at everybody for all the civilians to go into the Great Hall. Hide inside the Great Hall. And you see them kind of all scattering around you. Everybody's just running at breakneck speed. A few of the citizens have grabbed some weapons, and you see them here. And the king's up on the platform and says, the Marauders are back. You know, these are the Marauders that my son left to chase down, and I don't know what happened to my son, but they're back. And remember, these are cannibals. Fight to the death, because you're going to get eaten if you give up. Oops, I guess I can bring that in now.
Wait, aren't these the same people from the boat?
Nope, this is a whole new boat. It looks like a much larger boat than the one that has come in before usually. Ooh, perfect stop. Alright, it says, here they come. Yeah, the king runs down and joins the small little band. Go ahead and make a perception check. All of you guys, roll your perception. Well, just a check, just a normal 2D test, unless you have perception.
2d6.
I think Aquila, you have you have the perception,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So,
Oh man.
no for Aquila, no for Archer. Odin, did you already roll, or is that an old roll?
Right. Yeah, I got 5.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you too. In fire. Just gonna roll yours the old-fashioned way. You're a normal bear. Oops. There we go. You also see this too. You see this guy over here. He actually does not run to the Citadel. He's clearly running towards the bazaar. All right. So, whoops, got a little fast there. So everybody's turning, getting ready to. Well, you guys tell me what you want to do here.
I want to fight him.
The boat's coming ashore, and everybody's turning to face them pretty much. And you can hear the peasants, as well as the guards, yelling, "Protect the king!"
I think we should go fight the marauders.
Probably before they start spreading out and killing everyone.
All right, go ahead and you guys can move on up.
Too far.
Wait, we're not supposed to go that far?
It's
Well,
here.
not quite that far yet. I know it's a little difficult to keep track of, but I am trying to manage literally everybody. Okay, so you have the marauders here. You have the first one to jump off the ship. Definitely looks different from the rest. They jump off in the water, on the dock. They're just kind of all crazy about it, wherever they're running off at. Which one is this guy? All right, you just hear them hollering and screaming. You can't even tell if they're speaking a particular language or if they're just making noises. They're just very odd sounding. All right, you can move up a little more now. Wow. Gotta be. Okay. Let's go ahead and start rolling initiative. Let's see. Do you guys know how to add initiative to your character sheet?
I thought it was already, I thought it was the one that you set for us, or no?
Yeah, but just make sure your box is ticked so that it will roll you. You're going to be listed as Alexander Infire, just so you're not confused. It's just easier.
Okay, 6.
Okay.
I got a 5. Oh, wait, no. I didn't. I just got a 1 and a 2.
Let's see. Pull this back up here. Well, actually, I don't even need that roll anymore. We can bring up the tray here.
How come
So
I don't see the walls anymore?
they're in the. I didn't see you add, Odin. You didn't add yourself before you rolled.
Okay.
Huh, you are added. Roll again, Odin. Now you're on there. Never mind. You're good.
Yeah, I didn't add myself before. I didn't check the box.
Okay. So now you are at
5.
6. Looks like 6 to me. Right? Or is that your hell? No, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, 6.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, let me add one of these guys to the roll here real quick. Screw it. Okay. So, let's see. Odin, you're gonna go first here. What are you gonna do?
Alright, so...
Lowest roll?
Can we, like...
Oh, on the next one.
Is there any room for talking? Can we talk to the guy in the front before we start fighting?
Well, like I said, you don't even know if they're speaking a language or just grunting. Yeah, I mean, they don't... They're charging. They're running. They're not
Oh, okay,
stopped.
they're coming for us. Alright.
Yeah, they're coming for you.
So... 1 second.
This is you right here. Oh no, actually, it's not you. I lied, Aquila. Hang on. Where are you at? I think you're back here. Yeah, there we go. Put you in the light so you can see where you're at. This is you right here. And then in fire, if you can't see where you are.
Alright, I want to do a Dark Pact and sacrifice 1 health to make a shield.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for that?
I'm gonna say no. I mean, if you're just doing it to yourself.
I can't hear you guys.
Oh no.
You can't hear us now? Okay, so you're the first one here. Odin, what are you gonna do? Oh, you cast your shield on you. You have one more action.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, I guess I could do the drain, or siphon life.
Okay.
On the guy in the front.
Okay. All right, just roll 2D normal test. Oops.
I thought I had advantage for that one.
Well, you don't have a magic weapon.
What? I have a staff.
It's so magical.
I thought it was. That's what a staff is.
No, it's a piece of wood and metal. You can enchant it.
What the?
Magic weapons are super important in this game.
Well, how do I freaking enchant it?
Seems like a good idea for another adventure, isn't it?
God damn it! You get. I swear to God, you gave me advantage before, but fine.
You have had advantage in situations, but in this situation, you don't have an advantage.
All right. Well, whatever. I got a 5 and a 6.
All right. Well, you hit him, so you do. He kind of slows down a little bit and grimaces in pain, and he takes a point of damage, and you heal your 1 point back. Although, actually, it looks like Rainfire bought you a point of health. So.
Damn it. Well, okay, whatever.
All right, we'll save it for we'll let Rainfire save it for someone else. That's my mistake. So.
All right.
I'll let Rainfire do what he wants with it. Who's next? It would be Damien, so we'll actually just have everybody else. The guards are just going to kind of rush up and everybody to meet them. Okay. Next is... Whoops. Who's next? Let's see. That's Archer. Next is you, Aquila. What do you want to do? You get 2 actions.
Okay. So I have the strong and tough trait. So can I do like attack with the katana over the guy that? Okay.
Well, you're a little bit away from him. You're a little bit away from him. So yeah, you would just have to move up or just kind of get in position right now. Because if you'll be using both of your actions to close the distance, and you won't reach him in time to still attack too. He's still a little bit a ways away.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. So you're just going to move up to kind of where everybody else is, the battle line. All right. Who's next here? Let's see. Actually, I guess it's going to be you there. Arctos guy. Bear man.
I'll
Doesn't have any.
I'll just start running forward at the enemies.
Okay. You going to run past everybody, or are you going to stay kind of with everybody else?
Now I'll run to the front. I'm a big bear. What are they going to do to me?
Okay. All right. And I think that's the end of the round. All right, now it's their turn. So they're just going to make him go last. All right, one of them's going to run up to you. gonna swing at you. The other ones are gonna run up there. Actually, did I do that right? Nope, I didn't. Okay, so you have the two guys, you have these crossbows are staying in the back. Everybody else is pretty much charging forward to meet somebody on the front line here. And just sit tight there for a minute. Oops. Okay. Gonna go back up to the top here. We have Odin. What are you doing next? And then actually, who's after Odin? Just so we know. It's gonna be everybody else is after Odin. All right. Odin.
I would like. Okay, so.
What are they doing with the skeleton?
I want to do shatter, and on the same guy in the.
Well, shatter is everybody you can see. It's not just one guy.
What? That
Yep.
does damage to everyone?
Everybody you can see. So, for example, don't move your character, right? Just like hold F. So it looks like you can see 1, 2, 3. We'll say you can see 4, 5, 6 of them pretty good.
What the? This is like OP then.
No, look at the drawback.
Test with disadvantage. Oh, so it's
Right.
only 1d6.
Right, correct.
Okay.
But if you happen to roll that in your,
Okay, I'll try.
All right. Go ahead, go for it. Swing away. Nope, 3. All right, that was one action. You got one more to go.
Okay, I'll try it again.
All right, go for it. Oh, wow, that's actually a cool animation she does. It's a very cool animation. All right, you try to summon up. You try to summon up your spells, but nothing lands yet. You can keep trying though. Let's see. All right, everybody else just kind of runs up and engages. And the king and the unusual looking guy. Let's see. Whoops. This guy kind of hangs out with the king to try and protect him here. Let's see. All right. Who's next? I think it's gonna be you there. Infire. Arctos bear guy.
I go to bite the head off the guy in front of me.
Bite the head off. That's not how it works. You get 2 actions. You
Well,
can
close
attack him.
enough.
You're gonna use your talons instead of, or your mouth instead of your huge weapon.
Actually,
I am a bear.
that is what he's supposed to do. Let me actually read your what is it called here? You have powerful claws. Let's see. I think you just test advantage with them. Powerful
Guess
claws
powerful claws.
does. What does it say?
The mace is just a symbol of the claws.
Huh. Doesn't say what powerful claws do. Pretty sure. Well, it doesn't matter. You're a bear, a magical bear. Screw it. You can test with advantage. So we'll just do. Of course, I keep screwing it up.
I think the better question is, why does he have Sauron's mace?
Wait, is the bear the Karu thing
Yep.
that you put? Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
I just called it something else, but yes.
All right.
So, all right, you swing your first shot and wildly miss. What do you?
I do it again. I don't know how bear misses.
All right, you this time you catch a piece of him and just take a chunk out of his shoulder. He just kind of reels back a little bit and grabs at it, and then just glares at you and proceeds to, move to attack back.
Wow, I'm not that strong of a bear, am I?
Well, everything in this, it's a real simple system. You just do 1 point of damage at a time.
Ah.
Sometimes you can do 2, but if you get a crit, or depends on which rules you're using. But we're trying to keep it simple for now.
Makes sense.
All right, so who is next? I think it's Aquila. Yep. What are you gonna do here?
I will want to attack one of the marauders.
All right, there's one right in front of you
I
here.
have strong and tough advantages. I don't know if it's helpful, but since it does require some brute force.
All right, let's see what strong and tough does real quick. You gain advantage when testing to do something with brute force.
I just want to
Tough.
stab and slash one of the
Okay.
Okay.
marauders and hopefully kill them.
All right, the tough gives you get 2 additional hit points, so you have 8. Let me go ahead and do that before I forget. All right, because humans start with 6, so you have 2 more, and then strong. I think it's like pushing a door. It's not necessarily attacking, but you can still swing at him. Is that what you want to do? You just want to slash at him?
So, am I successful?
Oh, well, I was just waiting for you to say yeah. We're rolling away. Yes, you are. You swing at him, and you catch him in the side. You draw some blood, so you know you've damaged him. His armor gets painted a little red there.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Psych, are you there?
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Ugh. Her mic keeps going out.
Mine does?
No, hers does. Or not her mic, but her,
Gotcha. I gotcha.
her volume, yeah.
All right, can you hear
Hello?
us? Yep, can you hear us? We can hear you.
Hello?
Yep, we hear
Oh
you.
no. I'm yours.
All right, well, while she works on that, I'm going to let her attack again. Oh, and she's successful again. 4 out of... Yeah, we'll see, he's at 4. That's fine. That'll work out. Alright, so she attacks twice. She gets 2 damage. And then,
Hello?
Yep. Can you hear us?
Hello?
Can you
You
hear
hear
us? No.
Alright. Let's see. So this guy is going to kill one guard off top here.
Alright. You want to come back to her?
Yeah, well she did 2 points of damage. So She's doing all right. Let's see. All right, the attackers looks like they're starting to gain the advantage here. The guards look like they're kind of underclassed for this particular fight. The knight takes 2 bolts to the arrows from the boat. Well, the knight, the guy in armor charging, and he just kind of freezes there and just reels in pain, grabbing at the arrows sticking out of his armor. And let's see. Oh, there's 3 more guys here. Of course they're guards. Yes, very crappy guards.
I can't hear you.
No.
What did you... Damn it. What did you do before to make it work?
Just need them to move. You know what? Now what? There. Stop. All right. Where is our secret surprise going on back here that nobody knows about yet? Are you back, Psych?
Finally.
All right, there we go.
You can hear.
I don't know what happened.
What have you been doing to fix it?
Just turning my headphones on and off.
Oh.
Huh, maybe it's their headphones connection
Yeah.
to the wireless connection. It could be bad. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get myself another wired headphones.
Okay.
Another pair of wired headphones, just because the Bluetooth ones seem to have issues.
Yeah. All right, we're back to the top now. Odin, it's your turn.
All
What are
right.
you doing?
Okay, so
They don't know what's coming behind them.
I
So
want to. I guess I just want to do Shatter again. I want to keep trying for that.
okay. All right, go for it.
Are you kidding me? God damn it.
It's all right. You've got 3 more rolls before you're statistically unlucky. Go ahead. If you want to do that again. Oh, another 4. Almost. Keep trying. It's not me.
You're doing it on purpose. It's
That is
you.
the game's mechanic. I didn't even make up this ability.
Okay.
Who's next? I think it's you in fire. Arctos. I'm just gonna call you an Arctos.
I swing my big claws.
Oh wait, no, you're. Did I let you go last round or no? Yeah, you did. You
Yeah.
the 2 damage. Okay, okay. So we're back to Odin. Okay, then it's all the guards and stuff. All right, nobody. None of the guards really seem to be having much luck. You guys seem to be the only one landing hits, aside from, of course, the big guy that came with you. Too. He seems to be doing pretty good as well. Whoops, it's the wrong guy.
Can I stab some more?
Yeah, you actually hit him twice last time. I don't know if you heard while you were losing connection, but you got 2 solid hits on the guy in front of you. So
Yes! Stabby, stabby!
All right. All right. So everybody's going to keep fighting. The townsfolk aren't really going to do much. Now we're on to Aquila. You want to swing again, right? You said?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right. Your first swing is a miss. You don't connect this time while the guy's attacking you. All right. What do you want to do for your second action?
Swing again.
All right. I see at Rainfire. I'll let her reroll. That time you do connect, and he is taking another point of damage. Actually, Rainfire, since I wasn't paying attention to chat, Milk Noodle, Rainfire has allowed you to reroll. So if you want to take another shot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Rainfire bought you a reroll.
Why? Why do I keep getting 4s?
I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason for it. Okay. So, let's see. Guess we're back to Arctos now, right? The Arctos, I should say. Yes, after Aquila is Alexander, who is the Arctos. All right, so what are you doing?
I swing my powerful claws.
All right. So you're doing with a claw attack there, right?
Well, do I have any other attacks?
You have a mace.
Well, is it any better than my powerful claws?
No, because it's a magical mace, so 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
So we're swinging with claws.
Sounds good. First attack is a miss. What do you want to do for your second action?
Do it again.
Second one's a miss. The Marauder is just a wiry little guy. It just
What's
bobs
the
and
point of
weaves
being a bear
around
if
your...
I can't hit anything.
I don't know. Talk to the bear gods, I guess. Good try there, Rainfire.
No,
Good
talk,
looking out.
talk to your mother.
Yeah, she didn't
Your
raise you right,
grandmother.
apparently. Okay. So next, I believe, is the Marauders, because I put them last, right? Is that everybody? Yes, you're the lowest. So, the Marauders going to drop the advisor now. And you're slowly starting to get overwhelmed here. Let's see. All right, we're gonna, let's see, take a swing here at Arctos. This guy here is gonna swing. Let's see, let me pull this up here. Ooh, and a hit. So take a point of damage. You're down to 6. Keep track of it there, if you would, please. Easier for me. You start at 7, so now you're at 6. And he's going to swing again. Oh, and he connects again and gets another hit. So you take 2 damage that round. And Aquila, this one's going to attack you back. He looks pretty mad. You've hit him like 3 times now. And he gets a 6. So you take a point of damage.
Damn it.
And attack number 2 is a crit. So you take 2 more points of damage. So 3 total. You're down to, what, 5?
How
Sorry,
come
I
these
moved by accident.
marauders? How come these marauders are stronger than us? It makes no sense.
No, they're just luckier. He's only rolling 2 dice against you. He's not even rolling 3. He doesn't even have advantage. This happened to Milk Noodle last time. She got wrecked by him because she couldn't roll anything but 4s and 5s and 2s. Or 4s and 2s. DM is OP? I'm not rolling the dice. Alright. Milk Noodle, this guy is going to run towards you. But he doesn't have another action to engage you, actually.
Okay.
And...
We're gonna die.
Alright.
The magical skeletons are coming for us.
Shh, you can't see that. Not yet, anyway. Alright. Odin, back to you again. You're at the top of the initiative, so... What are you doing?
Alright. Damn it. I kind of wish I kept possession, but I guess it wasn't. I don't know.
Call for
Yeah.
aid and Rohan will answer.
Okay. Anyway. Alright. Let me... Okay. I just want to do, what is this called? Pencil, backpack. Siphon. Okay. So I'm just going to do Siphon Life on the one in front of me.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and just roll your normal 2D there.
Oh, yes. Okay.
You
There
got
go.
it?
Yeah.
Alright, so how much... He just takes a point of damage, and you gain a point of life?
Yeah, but I already have full health.
Okay, that's fine then. He just takes a point of damage.
And then...
You got another action?
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm just gonna hit again, yeah.
okay. And another hit.
Alright, there you go. Nice.
Alright, you see
Hey, at
him.
least you're
Crit is
rolling
when
better.
it's,
He just
uh,
kind of clutches at his chest in pain. Just kind of a general reaction to taking hits.
but he took damage, right?
Yep, 2 points of damage.
What's it called? Crit is only when it's 6 and 6, right?
Yes, 2 6s.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, then it is... Who else got a 6? Archer, so that's the king and his men there. They go. Alright, the king swings and takes a swipe at the guy. Kind of cuts him across the chest there. The guys with the crossbows manage to finish off the armored figure, filling him full of bolts. Then we have the one here on the Arctos. He's going to attack. And miss. First attack, second attack. Ooh, swing and a miss. 2 big misses. Alright. We have this one here on Aquila. 1 hit, 1 damage, and
Wait.
1 miss.
It hit me again?
Just once, yep. Just 1 damage this time.
Good. I'm down to 4 points.
Alright. And then we have the one charging Odin over here. Take a point of damage, swings and hits you for 1.
It has disadvantage because I'm under Dark Pact.
Okay.
Right? Or
Yeah, no,
or is
you're
that
right.
only-
You're right. No, you're right. The first one, I forgot.
Okay.
First one is a miss. So it misses you with the dark pack. And actually it crits. Crit miss, because it's all ones now. So he just kind of stumbles, loses his footing a little bit, and loses his second action. Since it was a crit failure.
I'm kind of OP, guys.
Says the caster who missed 4 spells. All right. Let's see who's next. Can't remember this lineup here. I think it's you, Aquila. Yes, you got a 4. Aquila, and then it's you, Infire. Or Arctos. Alright, Aquila, what are you doing?
I want to attack again the guy in front of me,
Okay.
the Marauder. Ideally to get him in the kidney, the liver, the heart.
Alright. Let's see.
Hey, can you just straight out tell us, like, how many hit points they have left, or...
Yeah, sure.
Okay, 'cause
they all start with 6. This one has... Hang on.
I think
Alright, the one in
4.
front of Aquila has 3 left. The one in front of you has 4. Oops.
Okay. I have a question. So,
Uh-huh.
you know, so I have the Drain Soul, which drains a target, and then I have advantage against enemies under 20% health. Should I just replace that with, what is that called? I haven't used it yet either, or I might have used it actually.
Well,
No, I haven't used it yet. But should I replace that with what's that? The one that I had before, like Possess.
I don't know. That's gonna be an up to you thing. We'll need to flesh out your character completely before the next adventure, so that we don't have any questions. But you can you can try and take the soul of somebody who's dead, and we'll make that pertinent. To take their soul for something.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we can use it as far as like when you create your scrolls or something. It takes a soul to create certain spells.
Okay.
Alright, so I think that's all of those guys. Alright. And finally from behind you can just hear slow, steady marching. And you can hear the villagers behind you scream as they turn around. And they're just yelling, "Look out! Look out!" And let's see. I think this is now Arctos, the Arctos' turn, right?
Yeah.
All right. Oh no! Wait a minute. Aquila, you get another swing, right? You get one more action because you only swung once, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You want to swing again? All right. This time I'm going to give you an advantage. Whoops. Because the guy in front of you seems distracted by what's going on behind you. Oh, I didn't see what you got. 4, 3, 4. All right, no hits. You miss and swing, but you notice as you swing, he kind of doesn't really move to counterattack, but he's just kind of looking behind you. And he looks confused and concerned.
Oh my dear.
All right, and then in fire, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Paw swing.
Paw swing. All right. One and a 4. First swipe is a miss.
Can I try and knock him to the ground?
How are you? Just like you want to push him to the ground? You want to tackle him to the ground?
I'll tackle him to the ground. So I'm on all fours, where I'm the bear and have the advantage.
Okay. All right. We will... Let's see. You miss. You jumped on all fours. You leap, and you just kind of... sort of ended up next to him.
I'm done with this dude.
But you also notice... You also notice he's paying slightly less attention to you and more about what's going on behind you.
I don't care about Barry, you should be dead. This game is rigged.
Yeah, the dice seem to just be feast or famine for sure. Is that everybody? Yep, we're back up to Odin again.
Alright. Shit.
Now, remember, this guy has now stopped focusing 100% on you. You can kind of see his eyes flicker over your shoulder to something. You can hear the villagers yelling at you to watch out from behind.
Alright. I want to move over. Wait. Oh no! I accidentally moved that guy. Sorry.
Okay. So you want to disengage from this guy somewhere?
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
I just want to move so I'm, my back isn't facing the skeletons.
Okay.
And yeah, and I want to attack. Question is, how long does Dark Pact last? Is it just when the first hit, of someone, or
Yes.
is it... Okay, we'll do that then. Chainsaw... Okay, I want to do Dark Pact. No, not Dark Pact. Siphon Life
Okay.
on the guy in front of me.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and we'll do advantage this time since you've got some distance between you. Ooh, 6, all right. He takes another point of damage. And you gain a life if you have any lost.
No, that's why I said I was OP. Because I'm perpetually at full health.
Oh, well, Rainfire helped you out there too. Okay, so he winces and just kind of stops now paying attention to you completely, and his attention is fully focused forward on the villagers getting run over by the skeletons, it looks like. Alright, who's... is it Aquila next? Yeah, I think she rolled a 4. Alright, Aquila, you see your adversary is kind of looking behind you and sort of backing up now? And... let's see... Yeah, all of them are going to actually take a step back towards their ship. Most of them, anyway. And they're not really attacking this turn, but they're all backing towards their ship. Alright. So, I think we're up to Aquila now, right? Yes.
Yes.
So what's your plan? Your guy has disengaged from you. He's backing towards the ship. And you can hear a commotion behind you.
I think I'm going to run to the side, out of the way of the walking skeleton.
Which side? You want to go towards the knight or towards the king?
Towards the house.
Towards the house? There's houses on both sides.
Oh. I don't have like.
This is the king here. You can go this way towards the king or this way towards the really tall knight.
I'm gonna go toward Odin.
Okay. All right. You're just gonna run over there to stand next to her?
Pretty much. Power in numbers.
All right. That's right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's you now in fire.
Since I'm already on all fours, I'm gonna try and tackle the guy in front of me again.
Okay. Let's try this again. Success. You grab him and tackle him to the ground. What do you want to do?
To maul his face.
Yep. And you will have advantage again because you're on top of him.
And I'm a bear.
And you're a giant MFing bear. Yeah. Looks like you land a good solid hit. He screams as you rake your claws against his face. And I think,
Perfect.
yeah, this is one of the ones that has a mask on, and you can see through the mask. You take a chunk out of his mask, and you can see your claws made contact, and kind of the scratches on his face. All right. What is that? Back to the bad guys again. All right, you hear one of them yell, "Back to the ship! Back to the ship!" And they all start to just make a run back to the ship. Except for the one underneath you who can't run.
Yeah, he's now getting me.
Oops. Don't flip out. All right. The kind of the unique looking guy who looks different from the other marauders, he just takes a huge solid swing with his mace and makes a really solid blow with the king kind of in his back. And you can see the king go down.
Oh no.
He just kind of raises his mace in celebration and...
Wait, did that kill him?
I don't know. Did it? And then he raises his mace in celebration and runs back towards the ship.
What the hell?
And then Corellius here basically takes his sword and cleaves this guy here kind of in half. He falls down.
Sorry, I keep moving it by accident.
All right. And then the villagers here have been trying to hold back the skeletons. They're not really having much luck. One of them falls and the other skeletons start to move towards you. And Aquila. All right. Back to you, Odin. What are you doing?
Alright, I want to do the, I want to do Shatter.
This would be the time for it to work.
Yeah.
All right. It looks like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in your view. And it worked.
Oh, yes.
All right. So 7 of them take a point of damage. All right. And they all, well, they're pretty weak. They have 3 points of health.
Nice.
All right. You got a second action still.
Oh, okay, I'll try it one more time.
All right. Nice. You do another point of damage
Oh yes.
to these. Everybody
So
here
they have one now, right?
is in your view. Yes. The two that you can't see that are blocked are directly in front of the yellow and the red guy here.
Okay.
But they have full health, but everybody else is down to 1.
Nice.
All right.
I told you I'm OP, man.
After Odin is Aquila. Go ahead, Aquila.
Yeah, right about now, I wish I wouldn't have mistakenly written the spell reader instead of like spell text. But since I don't have any other choice, I don't think
You
I
did what?
can break bones with the sword, but I'll try.
So you said you wanted to break bones with your sword? Is that what you're saying?
So yeah, I'll try to attack one of the skeletons.
Okay. All right. You step forward and take a swing. You want to pick a specific one, or is this the closest one?
The closest one.
All right. So you are going to swing at the closest one here. You're going to have advantage, and you connect. You deal a point of damage, and the skeleton crumbles.
By the way, I really like the katana. It's so nice.
You really like the what?
Katana.
Oh, yeah, good. There's more too, so you can maybe quest for a magical one. It's an idea.
That would be cool.
All right, so you got one more action. You can step up to another skeleton. You can hold your ground, or do something else if you want. But you won't have enough to move and attack again.
I'm just gonna sit there.
Okay, so just hold your ground there.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. After her is going to be you, I believe. Arctos man. So you're down on the ground on all fours, just standing on top of this marauder.
If I tackle the lead marauder, will he be able to get back on the boat?
Theoretically, no, if you can, but you're on the ground, and this other guy's on top of you, directly under. Right, but he's directly underneath you with weapons in his hand.
I'll just use him as a springboard. It's okay.
Yeah, but you're leaving him, ignoring him with weapons in his hand.
But he's not the leader, and he's already ruined in the face. So what's he gonna do?
All right.
No, I'll just maul the guy on the floor some more.
Okay. Where are we at here? All right, you're advantaged in since you're on top of him, of course, and 6. So you take another chunk out of his life.
What's he down to? Because I want to leave him alive for interrogation.
2, 3.
Oh wait, we can't understand these people. Never mind. Wait, can I understand them since I'm a bear?
You don't know. They haven't really said much. The only thing they've said's been from a distance, so you don't know. It maybe sounded like a language, maybe it just sounded like they're grunting. You don't know.
Fine, I'll just power swipe at him again.
Okay. And you connect again for another hit. He's down to 3.
Perfect. And he's still pinned to the ground since I chose
Yep.
to keep attacking him.
Correct.
Sweet.
You're the last person, I think, right? Yep. So it's back to all the NPCs again. So this guy manages to maneuver away, and all of the marauders are back aboard their ship now, except for the one underneath the massive Arctos beast, and they are all quickly readying to set sail.
Damn it, I keep moving by accident.
Man. Gotta switch to decaf. Can't stand still.
Yeah.
Alright. And then, Corellius here just charges into them, just swinging away at the skeletons. Whoops. Whoops. Another one of the villagers falls. And the skeletons keep closing in on everybody. And they're going to both come for Aquila over here, since she's holding the line in front of her teammate, protecting her. Alright. And that's back up to the top, and you, Odin. What are you doing?
Alright. Same shit. Let's go.
Okay. Good luck.
Come on, Chatter. God damn it.
Miss.
Okay, one more time. One more time.
Swing and a miss.
No!
Crit fail.
Another 4?
This time it'll have no effect. I know you're struggling with the dice there, so it just has no effect at all, even though it's a crit fail. Don't say I never did you any
Trying.
favors.
Okay.
Also, by the way, you can now detect some kind of actually demonic presence in these guys. Some kind of demonic energy. I won't call it a presence. Let's just leave it at that for now. Something demonic in this whatever's possessing these skeletons for now.
Okay.
Now that they're this close to you. And I believe next is... Yep. Aquila.
I'm just gonna swing at the closest skeleton.
Alright, well, you've actually got
Wait,
two. Go ahead.
I
What?
thought it was Bear's turn. I thought it was the Bear's turn. No?
No, the bear goes where Alexander is. Alexander got a 3,
Oh, okay.
and then Aquila got a 4, so she goes first.
Aye.
So you're gonna swing away, all right? Let's. All right, your first swing is a miss. Don't know how a skeleton dodges, but it does. You swing, you hit the arm, but whatever spell is protecting the skeleton just kind of shrugs off the damage. So you got one more action. What do you want to do?
Swinging again.
All right. This time you connect, and it kind of collapses in a pile of bones.
Well,
All right. Next is you. There, you have this guy underneath you, and you see his whoever they were leaving him. What are you doing there, Arctos? You didn't come through. I just heard you beep. There you go. In fire.
My bad. I didn't realize I muted my mic.
What are you doing?
I'll just maul the guy I'm on top of again.
Okay.
You tell me when he can't move anymore because he's been mauled.
Another point of damage.
So can he get up and get on the boat, or is he stuck here now?
Well, again, I don't think he's going to be able to make it on the boat in time.
Well, then I'll get off him and head towards the skeletons.
Okay. All right. Which group are you going towards? There's 3 groups. There's kind of over here to the left with Aquila and Odin, and then over to the right with the giant knight, and then kind of the villagers are the one in the middle. They don't really look like they're winning.
I'll go help the villagers, I guess.
All right. Gonna run up there. And all right, we're back to the NPC's turn. Yep, the marauders begin to head off in their boat.
God damn it, Marauders!
Okay, we got one to interrogate later.
All right, this guy kind of runs to the end of the dock, screaming, again yelling. You don't know what he's yelling.
He's floating.
He's not. No, there's actually a dock there. He's not actually floating. I hate that you guys can't see it, but
No, I see the dock, but I see that he's floating on top of it.
oh yeah, I actually misplaced him. There we go. Now
He's on
better.
top of like.
There you go.
He's on top of the rope.
All right, another villager here bites the dust.
Poor villager.
Dude, they're all dead.
Not
my
all.
God.
There's one left.
I hope that. Wait, so the king must be dead then, dude. That sucks.
All right, back to the top, Odin. That's you.
Okay. Same shit. I gotta try.
Go for it. Knock him dead, Tiger. Literally, knock them all dead, please. Miss. Ooh, hit! So I think all but one are going to be toast, or two. How many is there? 1, 2. Yeah, so you just killed 5. Because there was 7, I remember, right? Yeah, so 7.
No way.
Yeah.
Awesome,
I remember
awesome.
you damaged 7 of them, and there's 2 that's already dead over here, so.
Okay. Nice, dude.
All right.
Nice.
1, 2,
And they just fall down because I'm so powerful.
3,
Foo, 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 foo.
4,
You're better than the bear.
I know. Better than anyone.
5. Well, I mean, they had 3 hit points. Your guy had a lot more than 3.
He's also mauled and limping at the end of a pier, so.
Yeah. He's definitely not moving quickly. Okay. Let's see who's next. After you is... Oh, yeah. Of course, after you it is Aquila. All right, Aquila, you see skeletons collapsing around you left and right. You can kind of hear/feel the magic from Odin is the cause of everything. You can hear her behind you. She sounds a little happy. She's nuked everything.
Yeah, it seems that all of the skeletons around me are dead. So I'm gonna move towards to the right, towards the other skeleton.
All right.
There seem to be 4 of them there. 5.
Right. Well, there's one now, but you can use your 2 actions to charge and attack it if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So you're running forward, charging, and that'll be your first attack is the charge, and the second attack is going to be your attack. So.
I do have the strong and tough traits.
Okay. Well, the tough just gives you the health, so you're still good. Actually, you crit, so you do 2 damage to this thing.
Ooh.
So this one, you take a chunk and it loses a few ribs from your... Well, it loses half of its ribs from your sword swing.
Really?
And it staggers. Staggers backwards a little bit. Alright, and after Aquila is you, Arctos.
I will go to the middle of the big group of skeletons that is left.
Alright, well, there's just one... I don't know if you can see it or not, but here, I'll show you what you can see. This is what you can see. Whoops. This is what you can see from here. There's
I'll
one,
go
like,
toward-
right in front of you.
Yeah, that closest one.
Alright. And swing, I assume? Claws or mace?
Nope. Mace, since it's magical and I'm attacking a undead skeleton that's been raised by sorcery. So does the mace get better?
You got a 6, so you hit it. So yes, you send it, you jolt it. You take a few ribs, part of its skull, its jaw with you as you swing there.
Nice.
All right, and one more action.
I'll swing again. It's like we're playing baseball.
All right, this time you got a 5. So you do another point of damage to you with your mace. You take off one of its arms.
Nice.
So it's just kind of flailing at you with one arm now. And is that all 3 of you? Yep. All right. The rather large knight takes out one he's been dealing with, and the other 4 skeletons start to run away.
Dang, I should have gone for the leg on mine.
Well. All right. So you see the skeletons are starting to run off. And you can see a figure in the dark there, in the shadows. I don't know what you can see from here. Oh, not much.
I can see.
Can you really?
No, I have to go closer.
Oh, okay.
I can see what you're
Well,
talking.
you can see something there, but you can't really make out too much of a shape. So, skeletons are retreating their Odin back to the top. What are you doing?
Alright. I need to close the distance a little, but could I still attack them, or if I if I get a little closer, could I still attack them?
Attack how?
Shatter, I guess.
Yeah, if you want to run up for your first action and shatter for the second action, you can try that. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
All right, move up there to where everybody else is, where those skeletons are on the ground, and then cast your spell.
No.
Swing and a miss. I mean, cast and a miss.
Yeah.
All right, Aquila, you see them running. Since you don't have any ranged attack, it would take a full move to catch up to them, and then you'd be up there without any actions left. What would you like to do? Aquila, you there?
Sorry. I
Yep.
forgot to push the button.
That's okay.
Sorry. So, yes, can I do a perceptive roll to see if I can see the die there?
Yep, sure. You all right? First action perception roll, and you'll have advantage since you're doing a perception check about your surroundings. You hit a 5. You actually can just barely make out through the lighting and everything. He's got a very pointy hat on, and before you met up with the heroes today, you recall seeing him shopping in the bazaar. Where are you going, Milk Noodle?
Accident, sorry.
Decaf. All right, so you have one action left, Aquila. But you can see the figure with the pointy hat, and you can kind of recall seeing somebody with a pointy hat. You never saw his face. His back was turned to you while he was, browsing at the bazaar. But you definitely saw him.
I'm going after him. Or
Okay.
as close to him as I can get.
So you're just going to spend an action to run?
Yep.
All right. You're running directly for the pointy hat guy. Just so I understand correctly. Okay. All right. All right. Arctos.
I'm gonna go corner the guy on the dock.
Okay, so you're gonna full out run towards the dock.
Actually, I'll actually go with Aquila towards the pointy hat guy. I'll change my mind. Since the guy only has a short walk off a long pier.
All right, so you're gonna kind of follow her. All right. Is that all three of you? Yeah, it is. All right. The knight, the warrior knight with you guy, kind of looks around and then moves towards the king. So does the other guy, who's left alive, who's random number. He's red shirt number 57. Okay, Odin. Actually, bad guys now.
Alright.
They're going to continue to retreat. And this time they're going to actually veer over to the left a little bit. And the figure in the pointy hat begins running. All right, now, Odin.
Alright, if I use one move to close the distance, could I reach and attack at the wizard guy, or
No, he'll be too far ahead.
Too
Way
far.
too far ahead. He
Okay.
used both actions to run.
so can I reach the skeletons from here? Or
No,
do I have
you'd-
to go closer. Go
Yeah,
closer?
you'd have to move up and attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go closer. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I moved your person. My bad.
Alright.
All right.
And
Yep, go for it. Oh, nice. A crit too, huh? I don't know if spells should crit or not, but we'll go ahead and count it anyway. So they all take 2 points of damage, so I think one of them's going to collapse. Yes, actually. The one that Arctos damaged. Oh, this one too. I think that's one Aquila damaged.
Yes. Well now, bitches. Your friends are all dying.
All
yeah,
right.
but he's really far away.
Okay.
Wait, why doesn't our necromancer
Nowhere.
summon the skeletons for us?
She's a baby necromancer. She hasn't learned all that fancy stuff yet.
I think I need scrolls.
Okay.
Odin, do you think you can use a spell to slow down the pointy hat guy?
I don't have anything like that. Sorry.
Well, Odin, you just went. They just went, right? Who just went? You just went, and you got that. Okay, so after Odin is Aquila. So you are. Let me find you. Oh my goodness, I lost you in the darkness.
We're all in the dark.
Oh, there she is. Yep. There we go. Well, y'all took two-handed weapons, so all right. Here's what you can see. Aquila, you see a giant bear figure blocking out a lot of your vision.
I'm using my 2 turns to run after the pointy hat guy.
Okay. All right, so you're just gonna run straight for him. Not gonna maneuver or anything. Just gonna go straight for the pointy hat guy, or
I mean, there aren't a lot of things to hide behind.
okay. Well, I'm just making sure you're not doing anything fancy. That's all.
Right behind the skeleton.
Okay. Arctos, what are you doing?
If I drop on all fours, would I be faster?
Well, in this game, no.
I guess I'm just gonna dig.
There is a distance measurement, but it's to be like a spreadsheet, and I have to put up all kinds of grid squares and stuff, and I just don't like keeping track of it that way. So, in theory, maybe.
turns.
Okay.
I'll just,
Well, you'll be up to where she is. Are you ready for the pointy hat guy?
yeah, that's 2 turns of running.
Right. Well, the skeletons
Wait.
are ahead of you, so yes, technically.
Can I barrel into the skeletons to do a point of damage to them?
You could try, sure.
Here, we'll try that. I'll try and run in between the 2 skeletons to do a point of damage to them.
Well, you don't have like an AoE attack. You can grab one, or push
Yeah,
one or
guess I'll
whatever.
grab the one.
Use like both his paws on like 2 of them or something.
Well, he's normally, but he's got to run too to keep up with them. These skeletons are
Oh,
moving
okay.
quick, so
all right.
Okay. Let's hit the one, I guess.
and you miss. You
Stupid
swipe and
skeleton.
miss, or you shoulder check him and miss. The skeleton just steps out just in time, out of your reach.
Stupid
And-
skeletons.
So now the skeletons are going to actually start to collapse on you guys. In front of you. We'll just kind of stop at a dead run and then take a swing at you. We're going to swing first here at Aquila. Oops, I actually need some dice. The first swing and a miss on Aquila. Second swing and a miss on Aquila. Jeez. All right, the second one, because the first one missed, is going to swing at Aquila again. One damage, Aquila. 1 damage for you for that swing. He grabs
I'm
you with
down
his
to 3.
claws. All right. And then another swing, Arctos. You take a point of damage. He's going to turn and swing at you. No, you can't do that. You're cheating in fire. You can't participate and use those. All right.
Okay.
And the other guy is going to swing at the Arctos. Another point of damage for you, Arctos.
Well then, this is getting scary.
And that's you, and that's it. He misses the second one.
Well, I'm at 2 health.
Okay. And then we're back to Odin. What are you doing?
All right.
Oh, wait. My God.
I'm going to.
The pointy guy actually continues to run.
Fucking knew it. Fucking trash. Okay, I'm just gonna run after that guy, dude.
Wait, destroy the skeletons in front of us with another shatter.
But they're like unimportant, man. The pointy guy is the one controlling them. If he gets away, then like, we lose everything. Like or at least,
No,
He
Milk
gets away
Noodle. Milk
anyway,
Noodle got your point of health.
basically,
Rainfire.
right? I don't know.
But if
I
you
don't.
shatter the skeletons, we're closer. So we don't have to
Eh.
go through them.
All right. Okay. I'll do shatter on the skellies again. Do I have to be closer or?
No, they chose to
Little-
stop and attack this time. They did not move forward, so you don't have to move at all. You can cast Shatter
Okay.
twice if you wanted. So roll away. Miss on the first.
Man. No!
And miss on the second.
God damn it, guys.
All right.
Good
Uh,
try.
Aquila, what are you doing?
I keep running.
Keep running.
All right, well, the skeleton's blocking your path, so you're going to have to deal with at least the skeleton in front of you before you can move on.
You can
Okay.
attempt to evade it though, right? Or like tackle
Yeah,
and
do you,
run.
if you want to use the brute force trait and just try to push your way past it, if that's what you want to do?
Yes.
All right. So let's see. We'll give you advantage. You're just trying to shove past it, which you succeed. So you shove past it, the slow-moving little skeleton, and you just want to use your second action to run.
Yes.
All right, Arctos.
I'm gonna attack the one skeleton, the 2 skeletons in front of me.
Okay. We'll start here with the one on your right.
Oh, with the mace.
All right. And it's a hit.
That's one skeleton dead.
Okay, and you have one. You're going to attack the one to your left.
Yep.
Oops. Well, let's see if you hit it first before I revive it. I might have gotten kill happy. No, it's alive.
You jinxed it.
I did, sorry.
Well, as Rainfire pointed out, you do owe me a reroll from earlier.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, that's
How many
true.
rerolls? No, because
There's
Milk
never
Noodle got
repeat.
the reroll for her shatter, and she failed it. Unless you bought another reroll.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
It-
he bought another one that said bear.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he did.
All
I
right,
remember that.
we'll go ahead and reroll then. Still miss. Almost a crit miss.
Thank goodness.
Rainfire said that someone is still owed a skill point anyway.
No, Milk Noodle got that.
Okay.
She's
No, you told me that we were gonna use it, that he could use it on someone else because I used what's it called?
somebody got the heal. Somebody got the
but
heal because
no
I
one
gave it to
ever
him.
used it. No one ever used it.
Yeah, I gave it to somebody who just got healed. I'm pretty sure Rainfire gave it to somebody else after you had a full health.
I think Rainfire would know.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter. We're
Yeah.
not in that. Well, hopefully. Aquila did just leave the bear with 2 health left and 2 skeletons attacking him.
I got this.
Wait, who just went? You did. You just
I just
re-rolled.
went.
All right. So it's time for the enemy characters again. So yeah, we're gonna start swinging on the bear.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's get some dice back here.
If only her brute forcing past it would have caused damage.
Ooh, a 6. So you take a point of damage,
Oh, this is getting dicey.
and
I
then
hope you have traits.
you take another point of damage. How many did you start with? Did I say?
I started with 6.
All right. No, you should start with 7. Well, actually, you should start with 9 technically. So yeah, you have 9. So you what? You're down to
started with
3
9.
then.
So now I'm down to 3.
Okay. All right. So, well, we'll see if we can take some of that away. The other skeleton attacks. Miss. And second attack is a hit. So now you're down to 2.
Now I'm down to 3, yep. Because you told me the Marauder attacked me and you said I was at 6. So then I'm
Yeah.
down from there.
All right.
Okay, yeah, now I'm down at 2.
Okay. And then back to you, Odin.
Wizard's still running?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, why did you remind him?
Oh,
Keep it fair.
actually, it does. I'm not going to touch the wizard. The wizard will stay right where they're at. So go ahead, Odin.
Alright, okay. I'll do my same shit to help the bear out.
Okay, you're going to cast Shatter twice. Or, well, go ahead and cast Shatter once, and you don't have to declare your second action now. So go ahead.
No.
Miss. And what's your second action? Oh, hit. Actually, can you
And
see?
the bear
Fuck you,
left.
bitches.
Yep, you can see both. All right. So the last 2 skeletons collapse.
Yes. All me. All me. Look at all this death here. All me.
Okay. So all the skeletons are now down. And what are you guys doing? Or I'm not gonna. You guys could just kind of tell me what you're gonna do. We're not gonna worry about initiative now, since everything's
Well,
Chase the
more or
I wanna
less
run
dead.
after the guy. We gotta run after
Okay.
the guy.
All right. Oops, where did you go? Oh, I don't have to move you. So, all right. So, you saw him last disappear into the darkness up there. The Arctos grabs a. I think I have a little thing on you there.
little thing on me.
There you go. You have a torch. You grab a torch as you're running by one of the merchant stands. And
I thought we were always just holding a torch, but like it's in our inventory.
it is in your inventory. That's a good point. Well, either way, he's got the torch out now, and
Okay.
Aquila's the first on the scene. followed by the Arctos, and then Odin, and no sign of the wizard.
God damn it.
Can I use the perception roll to see if I can silence the thinking?
Yes. Okay. And let's go. Okay, give you advantage. Nope, not a success. So you don't really, you can't tell where he's gone.
Well, since we lost the wizard, I'm gonna run back and check on the king, since apparently I was his friend.
Not really, but okay.
Well, I was on the ship, so.
You just happen to be here. That's all. But alright, you're gonna go back to check on the king. Aquila, Odin, what are you guys doing?
I thought I could see someone by the fence.
Yep, that's a guard up there. Well, he's actually would have. You could pretend he's not there.
I have another perception roll to see if I can find anything, any clues about where the wizards might have gone.
Once you've done a perception roll, you can't do one again for a little while.
Okay.
Odin?
I might just also go back.
What?
I'm sorry, you said you're doing what, Aquila? I couldn't hear you.
Going back.
Okay.
Check on the
Alright. And Odin, what are you doing?
I want to go up to the guard and ask him if he saw where the wizard went.
There's no guard there. I forgot to move him. All the guards.
You said there.
I said
Well, what the
ignore
heck?
him. I said ignore him. All the guards
Oh,
would have
okay, what
gone
about-
into the Great Hall to protect everybody or run to join the battle with the king. So
What about these people at the stall? Are they here?
he was asleep in his stall.
How could he sleep through a
Oh,
battle?
the vendor, you mean? The vendor?
Yes. He slept through all the commotion.
He's asleep?
He's asleep.
Oh, okay. I wanna wake him up.
All right. Huh? What? What's going on? Get away from my store! Don't you steal anything!
Dude, your town was under attack this entire time and you were just sleeping? Whoa.
What? What? This is where I sleep. I didn't know. I'm a heavy sleeper.
You're oddly suspicious.
Milk Noodle declaring sus.
Anyway, do you think that you could give me some coin for Hey, oh, you know what? Can we loot the skeletons?
I don't know. Can you?
I want to. Okay. Goodbye, sir. I would like to go do something else.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the skeletons. So
Wait, we have a marauder stuck on a pier too.
yeah, there's still that guy too.
All right. So you guys are heading towards the king.
Well, I want to loot the skeletons.
All right. So you can stop at the skeletons that you want to inspect. The Arctos and Aquila are gonna stop up here at the king. And you guys who are up here at the king can see that the giant knight has the guy cornered on the pier, and he doesn't really. He's got his sword out, and it looks like he's gonna cleave him in half.
I'm gonna run up there and stop him from cleaving him in half.
Okay.
We have a torture device and it must be used.
Have a what?
We have that torture device and it must be used.
Okay.
Is the king dead?
All right, you're gonna inspect the king. All right. All right. The king looks like he's got a really bad wound, but he doesn't. He's just kind of coughing, bleeding from the mouth, and you can see him clutching at his side. He's got a really nasty gash. It's just basically got his. He's just basically been cut open in the stomach. holding himself together just barely.
I'm going to like tear some of his robe and then raise a bandage
Okay.
and apply pressure.
All right. And Odin, you're back here.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I gotta do? Perception check or do
You look at the skeletons and you just see bones. They're
Can
no
I-
longer glowing blue or whatever purple
Can I-
color that is.
Can I take some bones?
Sure.
Okay, I take some bones.
Well, you can decide what bones after the adventure here. All right.
All right.
You see the over here Arctos. Whoops, this guy's bugging out on me. There we go. This guy's kind of at the end of the pier, the end of the dock. He's wounded. He's the one, obviously, you recognize him as the one you had trapped. And the big knight guy's just slowly kind of walking towards him. Just kind of taking his time, you know. Basically being very deliberate, like he's just going to kill this guy. And just kind of mess with him.
I pull the knight back and I grab the marauder to throw him in jail.
So you're going to grab this knight.
Now I'm going to move the knight so I can grab the marauder.
So you're going to try to move the knight.
Or can I talk him out? Oh wait, shit, he can't understand me.
You can try to grunt and growl if you want. You don't know if he's got beast speaker or not, but
I'll bear roar at him to scare him. And then I'll walk past him.
okay. So you roar. He just kind of stops and looks back at you like he doesn't understand what you're saying, and then just turns around and starts to walk forward. So what are you going to do now? Whoops. Why does everything have to freak out on this dock? There.
Well, I guess I'm going to try and move him.
Okay. So how are you going to try and move him?
I'll definitely try and shove past him so he doesn't take me as aggressive and try and cleave me in half.
Okay. So you're going to be rolling with a disadvantage here. Nope. You try to shove past you, but he just kind of shoves you back with his free hand, and then he just kind of stops and looks at you like, what are you doing? He doesn't look kind of like mad, angry. He just looks like confused. He doesn't understand what your goal here is. So that's just how he's looking at you in his face. Like he doesn't understand what you're doing.
So that have his attention on me and no longer Mario. Doesn't one of my companions talk to bears?
Maybe.
Yes.
She's busy picking up bones. So,
I roar at her to tell her to get over here.
yeah, well, she can't hear you. She's pretty far off. She can hear something. She can hear some Arctos growling, but that's all she hears. So, we'll actually come back to you now there. Odin, what are you doing?
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna run over there.
Save the day. All right,
Yeah,
go for it.
picked up enough bones.
All right, keep going.
Alright, so what are we doing here?
I don't know.
Hold
You
on.
tell me.
Well, I've been all the way over there, guys. Who am I supposed to be,
Well, you
suppressing?
see Aquila here with the king on the ground, and you see the Arctos over there with the giant knight and the last surviving. What do you call it? Marauder.
So the giant knight is going after the marauder, basically,
Correct.
and the bear is trying to save the marauder for interrogation,
Right.
of which we probably can't even interrogate. Okay.
We don't
Okay,
know
let's-
if we can interrogate him yet.
All right, let's go. Okay.
Is that ship coming back?
So you're running. No, it's supposed to be going away, but
All right, so I don't, cause like the knight is on our side, right? Right.
it's the one that came here with you.
Okay, so I don't want to attack him. But
Well,
shit.
just tell me where you're going. Over by the king, or are you coming over here with the Arctos?
Well, I can't do anything for the king.
Yes, Josh, it's in Discord.
I wanted to go.
Well, you don't know what you could do for the king. You haven't asked yet. You don't know if the king's alive or not. Remember, only one who knows that answer is Aquila. You can see her bent over the king doing something, but you don't know what she's really doing. It's kind of in the dark there.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna go over to the king then.
Okay.
I don't know what the bear's deal is. The bear doesn't need to be doing what he's doing.
All right, bear.
Okay.
Arctos bear, you can see her. She comes over. I guess she just looks at you and just turns around, but she is a lot closer now, so she can hear you.
I'm gonna roar at her and tell her I need assistance so we can have a prisoner.
All right. So you hear him. He's yelling very loudly for you to come over, Odin. You can decide whether you want to or not. Aquila, what are you doing?
Sorry, I have a very loud sneeze in my lap. So I'm going to keep applying bandages and pressure.
All right. The guy in the red cape next to you says, he just kind of lightly puts his hand on your shoulder and says he's not gonna make it. Then he just sort of walks off into the darkness.
I'm going to ask Odin to come here and perform some sort of magic to heal the king.
I can't heal other people. I can only heal myself. Right, Constant?
Correct. You're not a healer.
Yeah.
You're the opposite of a healer. You can drain life something. You can finish off the king and heal yourself if you wanted. But
I don't want to do that.
Can't she give some of her life force to the king?
nope.
My
Strictly
life
it's strictly a one-way spell.
Damn it.
Okay, since I'm Okay, I'm going to. Can I try to talk to the king?
Sure.
Can he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still barely conscious. He's coughing and bleeding.
Okay, King. Tell us what you know. When we told you about the circle, you seemed very afraid. Does any of this have to do with that?
His hands like shaking badly. He's kind of slowly reaching into his robe and he pulls out a key. And he hands it to you, Odin. He just holds the key out.
Okay, I grab the key.
All right, and he's just like, go into my hold, my treasure hold. Behind the cabinet. For you. Only my son knows what to do now. But don't touch anything else in the treasure hold. Don't do it. And then he dies.
No. I mourn the king. A good friend for a short amount of time. We had memories of
MVP NPC.
Yeah. All right. Well, I have the key now. I guess we should go over and try to deal with this bear business.
Aquila.
Would it be terribly impolite if I were to search the king's pocket?
You want to search the king?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
For any spells, any coin, any scrolls, anything that might be useful.
All right, you search his corpse. He's got some rings on. And the crown, which might be made of a valuable metal.
Sell it all.
Good loot.
And is there anything in his pocket or?
Nope. His robes, before they were soiled with blood and some, some of his intestinal pieces, they were some nice robes, but now they're just kind of ruined. It's just really 2 rings and the crown.
I take the 2 rings.
Okay, not taking the crown then.
No, that's a bit too conspicuous. So.
Okay. All right. So we'll go. What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to follow Odin.
All right. You're gonna run over by Odin, and this last villager here is going to kind of start tending to the king. He puts his arms together and kind of wraps him up in his robes and starts to drag him away.
Aww. So cry.
All right, Arctos, your 2 allies have arrived. The Knights, looks like he's getting frustrated with you. He's like, "What do you want?"
I yell and tell them that we could take the Marauder prisoner and torture him for information, and that they need to tell the Knight this.
Alright, I'm gonna step in because all they hear is bear talk
Correct.
and translate. So, yeah, what he said, basically.
No,
we need
you.
to take, okay, we need to take this guy in.
Hey, you can't get upset. If you made me roleplay a goat and a sheep in the same adventure, you can repeat what the bear says.
Fine. Okay, Knight.
Take the jewelry, leave
For
the
some
crown. You
reason,
can't
the
get away
bear
with the crown
feels
anyway.
Like we can capture this
Dead giveaway.
thing and possibly interrogate it.
Interrogate
or
it. It's a
something.
cannibal. It would eat you if the situation was reversed.
But I'm a bear, I don't care.
You want to translate for this walking wet carpet or what? What does he
Call
want?
me a walking white carpet one more time, and I'll hit you with my mace.
He's not very happy with you.
I don't care. What?
Do you know if they would be able to understand us at all?
I don't know. Fine. You want a prisoner? He's gonna walk over to the guy who's at the end of the dock. The guy is just kind of wounded, got one arm, and whoops. The knight lifts his sword and whoops, where is it at? Chops the guy's left arm off. There. Now you have a prisoner. And the guy just falls to his knees and just screaming in pain, and then the knight just sort of walks back off the dock.
Guys.
Douche.
So, you have your prisoner at the end of the dock, bleeding profusely from a wound on his left arm. He's dropped his other weapon as well. You hear it splash into the water. And he just grabs it where his left arm used to be with his right arm.
I thought he lost both of his arms already.
Huh? No, he was just wounded, but now he's really wounded. He's literally on his last life.
I walk up with my torch, and I singe the wound.
Oh, nice. All right. He, he doesn't really have the strength to stop you anyway, considering you're like nearly 7 feet tall. And
Sounds
he's just
damn
like,
bear.
he screams from your torch burning and just passes out.
Now I take him to the dungeon for the real torture to begin.
Okay. All right. So you're picking him up and going to the Great Hall, I assume. That's what you mean?
Yep.
All right. You see the bear? Where are you guys going? Aquila and...
I would like to search the dead villagers' bodies here.
Okay.
I'm going to search the dead marauders' bodies. I think there were a few that
Yep.
So
You guys say I'm messed up for wanting torture.
I know, right?
That is worse. What are you talking about?
All right. The dead villagers really don't have much of value on them. They're pretty, poor
What
farmers.
about the
Farmers.
advisor?
They have no coin.
No,
What
they're
about
villagers.
the dead marauder?
You might find a few coins among the non-villagers. There was I think there was a couple of non-villagers that were out here. Well, we'll just say you found. We'll just say you find 7 gold.
7 gold, yes. Okay.
I'm gonna search the marauders.
All right. On the marauders, they just look like they have pretty primitive weapons. They've got. Actually, let me go ahead and see. Did I give you a torch already? No. Let me give you a torch, so you can see a little better. You pick up a torch here from one of the guys. There we go. Makes it a lot easier. Oh, why didn't that work? There we go. There we go. So you can see them a little better. You basically, all they have on them is their masks, and this guy has some antlers attached to the mask. The mask looks like it's made of bones, and he just has his weapon, the torch, and that's about it. The clothes look kind of old, tattered, and bloodstained from probably other battles. It looks like it's got lots of stains on it from blood.
Can I find anything in his pockets?
No, looks like he just came with one purpose, and that's to kill. Maybe some seasonings.
Are there any other dead marauders?
Yeah, I think there's one more. Not sure.
Okay. Then can I also search the dead soldiers?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what Odin's been doing. If you wanna fight with her over the
No.
fight with her over the
Okay.
7 gold. That's about all. That's what she's doing. So, you guys searched all the corpses now? I should have made you roll for it since it was at night, but... What are you guys doing next?
Okay, I want to bury the dead. I'm burying the dead.
Okay. You guys want to go with the interview? The interrogation?
The interview.
Good torture.
Well, they don't know that.
Yeah, so pretend.
Well, you don't have to pile them up. We don't, unless you absolutely want to, but you
All
can.
the dead are buried. Yes.
All right, you're burying all the dead. Got it.
Burn the corpses.
Is there anything else you want to do out
I
here?
don't know.
Well, you tell me what you want to do.
Okay, burn the corpses. We're burning everyone tonight.
I'm going to go to the king's jail and release that poor guy.
Okay.
I think that.
All right. So heading over there. All right. So the usual disclosures. Thanks to Yag for hooking us up. Cedric at Yag for hooking us up with some copies of the game, and then Tabletop Audio for their awesome music. You come inside the Great Hall, and it's just eerily quiet. All the soldiers had kind of run past you towards the outside. They're going out there to make sure that everything's secure, nobody snuck through, all the skeletons are gone, etc. So it sounds like you have the run of the hall to yourself here. So you've got the giant Arctos in front with the one-armed marauder screaming. Well, no, he's unconscious, actually. I forgot about that. So you got the giant knight Corellius. He just seems to be kind of following behind you just to see what you're doing, more or less. And yeah, what are you doing?
I was saying in my bare voice that we need a cold bucket of water to awaken this filthy scum.
I have water. All right. I guess I'll use it.
Just right here in the hall?
Wait, where?
Oh wait, in the dungeon with the torture device. That's where we have to go.
You really want to use that torture device?
You
Well-
put it up for a reason.
I put it up for decoration, but it's fine. That's
Now
cool.
it has a reason.
Wait, but isn't it closed? Isn't it closed?
Yes. You'll have to break it open with brute force.
I have an extra thing on the brute. I have an advantage on brute force.
Yep.
So I'll go.
Then if you break it open,
Deal with
won't it
that.
be broken and you won't be able to use it as a like cage? Basically.
This guy has 1 arm, 1 point of health, a giant bear, and a knight that want to kill him. I don't really think containing him is probably something you need to plan for in the future.
Okay, I guess you're right. Yeah.
So did I hear you, Aquila? You're gonna run up and try and break it open?
Yep.
All right. Anybody want to help her?
I'll help her.
Okay. You two are gonna run up. I'm gonna let Aquila roll though, since she's taking the lead on this. Aquila is going to roll. And you hit it at the same time. Whoops, I did the wrong one.
Failure.
All right, failure. So Arctos, you'll go, and Aquila, you want to help him this time?
Yep.
All right, his shoulder hit first. Let's see. Ooh,
Success.
nice.
Double success.
Double success. All right, so you break it open, and it pops open just enough for you to fit inside.
Nice.
So
No, but wouldn't that be a crit?
Yes,
so
Wolf.
it would technically he'd blow right through it.
all
Right.
of them have to be 6s for crits,
Oh, I see. Okay.
but pretty close. So all right, you drag the guy inside.
Now I say we need to pour the water on his head.
All right,
Wake
Odin.
him up.
All right.
All right, the knights just kind of stop
Aw.
at the door and look inside.
Frickin' game crashed. 1 sec.
All right, I'm just gonna move you inside the.
Yeah, but I throw water on his face.
All right.
Wake him up.
So as
I'm
you
gonna ignore the prisoner and just tell the guy who's the guy from the market, hey, you're free. Things that that's all.
dead. What happened? I heard the bells, but obviously I couldn't leave. What happened?
We were under attack by marauders, and then some skeletons attacked us.
Skeletons.
Yep. Magic ones. And there was a guy with a pointy hat, hiding in the shadows, controlling them.
I see. And who's this prisoner here?
One of the marauders who was unlucky enough to either die or make it back to the ship. We have some questions for... Well, my companions have some questions for him.
He kind of looks over at the bear and then looks at Odin and then looks back to you. Or are you going to question him or torture him?
Both if I have my way.
He doesn't appear to understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not trying to torture him, but our bear here would really like to. But we're trying to question him, mostly.
Well, would you mind if I just stayed to listen?
Sure.
Why are you interested in this?
Well, it seems to be a massive change outside, and there's clearly going to be someone else in charge here. Knowing what happened could be helpful for dealing with the future of this place. And I would certainly like to come back.
He's being sus. You're being sus now.
Oh man,
Throw him out the airlock.
throw out the airlock. I'll,
Imposter alert. What's it called? Okay, so good. I'm gonna try to talk to the marauder. I mean, I don't know. He's not exactly an animal, but I'll try.
All right. Splash, I guess, from your water skin. Splash him on his face, and he just wakes up. And instantly, he just groans and grabs where his left arm used to be. And his hand comes back again. He like realizes that it was burned, and then he just grabbed the burn, and he just kind of just reeling and writhing in pain right now, in a whole lot of pain.
So, can any of us do anything to make him feel better?
Well, he looks pretty beat up. He doesn't really look like he's long for this world.
I'll gnaw on his leg so he forgets about his arm.
Are you really going to do that?
No.
Okay.
He's probably disgusting.
Well, you are what you eat, remember? And he is a cannibal.
Can I go ransack the rest of the palace while the guards are out?
Yep, sure.
I would like to search for any sort of like spell, scrolls.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna you'll head out there while they're interrogating then, and you can search in just a second. Let them finish up here.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna be just outside searching for stuff.
All right. This is your show there, Odin and Arctos Beast Man.
Well, I can't talk to him, so you're gonna have to try. I'm just here for enforcement. Good cop, good cop, bad cop. Then.
This is
I'll
no
be the
you.
bad
Then you
cop.
tell her that she's here
I'm
with
telling
you.
her that. No one else in the room can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. Marauder, do you understand this at all?
He just kind of shakes his head yes, just like one quick nod.
What do you know about those skeletons and that wizard?
All right, he just kind of whispers to you, "Not ours."
Not yours. What do you mean?
Not ours.
Ask him about his leader.
What? No. No, bear friend.
Why?
Ask him about his what?
His leader.
Oh, his leader? Okay. Who was that guy? That guy in the front. He didn't look like you guys.
He promised flesh.
Where's he from?
We don't ask. We only take flesh as payment.
Wait, you can understand me?
Oh, I forgot you can't. Okay, we'll pretend that maybe he does.
Nice one, CW. Nice.
He speaks bear. Okay. Do you know anything about a large circle?
He shakes his head no. Seems like he's trying to reserve his strength. Like it's painful for him to talk.
Just an idea. You might want to ask him about the light and about the ship that came before they arrived.
I don't think he'll know anything about that, but have you seen anything like a blue light in the sky? Do you know anything about that?
Shakes his head no again. Just keeps clutching at his wound on his arm. He like can't decide if he wants to grab it or not touch it.
Do you know anything about the guy or the horse thing? What is it again?
He shakes his head no.
maybe ask him why he and his friends came to attack this specific town.
Well, they wanted it for me, for Flesh. They don't. I doubt they know why. Like why the leader wanted them to attack here.
Ask him
Do
where
you know
he,
why? Do you know what? Where he's from?
yeah, where he is from.
Where are you from, Marauder?
I'll never tell.
Tell him either he tells me or I start eating his liver. It's his option.
Well, Mr. Bear here would like to
Mr. Bear.
make you his dinner if you don't cooperate with us.
Worse fates than death await.
Wait, did he say he didn't know anything about the skeletons?
He said, not ours.
Not ours. Not ours. I don't know. Can we like try to get more out of him? I mean,
I don't know. You tell me what you want to ask.
we can only get stuff out of him if we ask him.
So far, you have been, yes. So
We can't like. I don't know.
Tell him I know a powerful necromancer who will bring him back to life if he doesn't answer our questions. There's his fate worse than death.
Mr. Bear knows a powerful necromancer who can bring you back to life and heal you. Could you tell us more in return for that, for life?
he just looks from you to the bear, and just kind of starts to rock back and forth a little bit on the ground.
So clearly he's afraid of being brought back to life. Why can't you be a more powerful necromancer?
I don't know. I think I need scrolls for that.
I wonder what kind of like being he is, because he looks weird. He doesn't look human.
Yeah. What exactly are you? How are you made? How are you?
Ripped his mask off. I've already shattered it some.
No, but yeah, I'm asking Constant.
Oh. I'm like you.
You're human?
He just sort of nods.
Let's rip the mask off.
Of course, you're gonna make me do the...
Who is your real leader?
You can just say whether or not he has a human face, CW, instead of like changing characters.
No, it's okay. 6 to 1 half a dozen the other. It's actually right here. It's actually not far.
Fine, I tried to be helpful.
Oops.
Oh, what? He actually looks normal?
Normal-ish.
Who is your real leader?
No names.
Have you gotten any useful information out of him? Because if you gotten it all, I'll just eat him now. Okay, I'm getting hungry.
Mr. Bear here would like to end our conversation by feasting on you. Is there anything you can tell us that will make him change his mind?
Wolf. He just looks at the bear, kind of like closes his eyes like he's just ready to die.
Now tell him I'm not gonna kill him. He's gonna rot in this dungeon. And I may come in and take a limb or two every other day.
Do I have to say this? Okay. So he wants to leave you to rot here instead and take parts of your body possibly later.
He just sort of stands up. He uses his one good hand to steady himself and just stand up and just kind of stands in place. Keeps his eyes closed. He can't really stand straight. He wavers a little bit, probably from all the pain.
I kind of want to. I kind of want to like tie him up and keep him here, and then until we like search because there's that key we have to use, right? And I feel like it was about the Marauders, right? So maybe once we have that, we can question him more if he isn't dead by then.
Well, we can keep him alive. I'm sure there's.
Is this out loud? You're talking to each other?
What?
Are you talking to each other out loud?
Wait, what was I saying again?
How you wanted to tie him up and keep him so you could go search the other room that you got the key for?
No. This
Okay.
isn't out loud.
Okay.
This isn't out loud. Because I feel like telling him about the key would be a bad idea.
Wait, can she speak to me in bear language so he could
No,
understand
that's definitely not how this works.
Okay, I'm just gonna tie him up then.
Okay. You reach for your rope to tie him up. He looks at you, he looks at the rope, and then runs over and throws himself on the torture device.
I grab him before he can get to the torture device because I'm a big old bear.
No,
You don't get to use this against me.
Too late. He's already thrown himself on the device. It kind of picks him up and throws him down on the other side, and he bites the dust.
Well,
God
let's
damn
go,
it.
let's go see if we can find some necromorph scrolls and you can bring his dummy back to life.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, well, you two are in there. Hold on. All right, you're out here. Aquila. Oh, no, she's not. Hang on. Okay, Aquila. They're...
Sorry, my laptop's battery died because
No
I
problem.
accidentally disconnected the cable.
It's all right. You're inside now. You wanted to go look around?
Yep, I want to look around.
All right. You want to
See
go
if I can find any scrolls.
left or right first?
Save me some, man.
Okay, I'm gonna go left.
All right. Let's see. Let's go this way here. Whoops. Okay. Just looks like an empty room.
Are all the rooms empty?
Don't know. You've just got this far. Up ahead, you see a door. This one is locked, and it looks like a massive, strong door. The only way you're going to get this open is with a key.
I think this is where, what's Noodles? Odin's. I think that's where Odin's key goes. So I'm
Alright.
gonna leave that.
Okay. You're going to go to the right or back the way you came?
Right.
Okay. Oops. All right. Going back here to the next door. You look inside and you remember this is the storeroom where you came to dinner. It just looks like where they keep food and just supplies for the people who are here and the king and everything.
I'll grab a bottle of some good wine, just because.
Well, they come in vases and barrels, so...
Oh, never mind. But I will take a taste of,
Okay.
of good wine.
All right, it's
But I can.
it's some pretty good wine. Some pretty good wine. It's some of the best that you've had.
Just
Fit-
take a barrel.
Fit for a king.
Okay, I'm gonna go through some of the other doors.
All right.
I need some scrolls.
You
I'm
have
gonna go back the way I came.
Okay. All right, you got another doorway here and then a hallway to your right. So left or right?
Left.
Whoops.
Left.
Okay, so you have another choice again, left or right.
Left.
All right, this is just looks like a big open area. There's supposed to be a wall here. It's supposed to be a giant square, but this
Okay.
is just a giant empty open area. And then you have to your right, it looks like there's an empty room here. Whoops. Don't really see anything in here, and that's back where you came from.
I'm gonna go behind me. There's another door.
Yep. There's this room. There's a statue in here. Just looks kind of decorative. Nothing special.
I'll go behind it.
Yep. And nothing in this hallway here. There's another hallway. And straight ahead, you see another one of those big, massive doors.
Damn.
Again, doesn't look like you're getting through this without a key.
Is there anything to the right of the door?
Nope. Just a wall.
Then I'll go back where I came. Or
Okay.
wait, is there any other door or exit?
Yep. There's one right here. It looks like it just goes to the left. I think this is the, Yep, this is the great room where you had the dinner with the king at. You can tell the...
Can I find, like, the library or the king's bedroom or something?
You're looking around. That guard's not there. Ignore him.
Hey, is the music still playing from the fountain?
I don't know. Is it? All right. You come through here. You see another one of the big, massive doors. And it looks like they both connect, and they probably go into the same room. And then you're back here. Just another side room. I don't know where this one goes. Nope. Just a dead-end room here. Little hallway.
You built this whole palace without much stuff. It's supposed to be a king's palace.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
I'm pretty sure most of it is behind the locked door.
what is this?
But the king told us not to touch it.
Oh. Messed up with that. All right. Yep, that's another empty room, and now you're back at the jail here, where we'll go ahead and you guys have finished interrogating the guy and the.
Well, he didn't give us a choice.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I just noticed that there's a guy out here. What's
The
his
head
deal?
room. Which guy out where? The guy that you freed is actually gonna. He said, he thanks you and just kind of heads outside.
Wait, where is he going? Where are you going?
He went outside.
I follow him.
Okay. He stops
Where are you going?
to see if I can help anybody outside.
There's no one over here, man.
This is the exit.
You're heading toward a... Oh. There's an exit here?
Yeah. If this is the way towards the docks. You're standing in the archway, remember?
Oh. No, you know what? It looks different for me. It looks like a
Oh.
ledge for me.
That's
yeah.
weird. My bad.
I can't see that part.
Should have got more info from the prisoner.
Okay.
He knows something.
Where,
Not
Okay, I'll
anymore,
meet
you
up
don't.
with you later.
He just sort of nods his head and then turns around and keeps walking outside.
Should have said drinks on you at the tavern. That makes all men stay.
So
I'm
Now
kind of hoping that he's not like actually evil, but he might be evil. Also, okay,
you're suspicious of everybody.
yeah,
Everyone is this.
I just want to know. Okay, anyway, yeah, who is this guy?
Who's which guy?
That's the knight with the big sword, with the big iron on his hip.
The knight? Was he with us the whole time?
Yes, he was outside with you, killing skeletons and marauders with you.
Oh, and he's just been waiting outside while we interrogate?
Yeah, he stood in the doorway and watched. He didn't actually go inside the cell.
Alright. Is he just following us now? This is just our...
Yeah, he's
He's
been
just
listening the
outside?
whole time. He's just
Hmm.
standing there.
Hmm.
Well,
Did
she just
you
said it
know
loose, so let's.
that-
Yeah, I hope he's not an evil maniac.
Did you know that this would happen? I want to ask.
He just kind of looks at you like you're crazy. Did I know that the flesh-eating marauders would attack? Kill the king? No.
Did you know what those skeletons... about those skeletons?
You're the warlock. You tell me what the skeletons were.
No,
Do I look
no.
like a magic caster to you?
God damn it. Never mind. Let's go, crew. Let's go to the door.
I agree.
All right, he's not going anywhere. He just seems to be kind of hanging around here.
Yeah, don't follow us.
Well, you
outside.
don't know where the door is, so while you guys are talking, Aquila comes back to you here. So you guys are meeting back up outside the cell.
Guys,
Alright.
I think I found the door where Odin's key would fit.
Don't say it so loud though. We don't want that suspicious guy to hear.
He's gone outside already.
Okay. Okay, take us there.
Okay, follow me.
All right. You want to do the first door or the second door? No, her. Aquila, which door are you going to take him to? The first door or the second door?
The closest one. I think it was the second door.
The second door is the one you can see right there.
Let's go there.
All right. Oops.
No, not this one. I think we need to go to the one inside.
All right. So you get up to this door, and Aquila brings you to this door. You see it's a massive, super reinforced door. And it's got, of course, a spot for a key.
Kind of want to open the other one first, or see if it.
We'll
'Cause I
talk to
don't
your
want-
party.
Guys, I think the king said that there's a door inside.
This is inside. You're inside. There's a. Actually, where's the roof? Is the roof not here?
Yeah, there's no roof.
God dang it!
Damn it! Can we do like a? Can you repeat what the king said? Is there like a remembering thing? A remembrance initiative?
Why is there no roof? I don't understand that.
Maybe first test to see if the key even
Anyway.
works in this door.
The king told you behind the cabinet something was for you and not to touch anything else.
But there's no cabinet. There are just these giant doors.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll try it. I'll try the key on this door.
Okay, you try the
Constance,
key.
Am I right in saying that I actually went to the whole castle?
Yes. Yes, you've been everywhere here in the Great Hall.
I did not see any cabinets.
Right, you just came to the doors. You try your key in this door, and it doesn't quite fit.
God damn it. Okay, take us to the. Okay, were there any other doors, Aquila?
Yes, there was another door.
Can I hit the
Come
door
on,
with my
come
giant
on.
mace?
You can hit the door. Sure. You
With
hit
my
the
giant
door,
mace?
and you can tell that you're not moving this door. This door is.
Even if I use my mace like a battering ram?
Even if you use your mace like a battering ram, you have enough life experience to tell this door was made to keep people out. You're gonna
Okay.
need like an
I'm
army
really
or a
trying.
battering ram to get through this door, a real battering ram.
Really trying not to peek in this room because I know I can. For her.
All right,
For
so
her.
you want to take him to the other door, Aquila, now?
Yeah.
All right. So Aquila leads you off here to another direction. I'm lost again. Oh wait, no, I know where we're at. Through here. All right, here's your other door. All right. Trying the key. All right,
Yeah.
try the key, and you hear it click, and it just slowly creaks and opens up. So you guys can go ahead and step through inside.
Alright. The cabinet, right? This is a cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, the king said don't touch anything, and I feel like we should listen.
Is there anything else in the room?
Wait, can I do a perception roll? I just want to see if I can tell anything else that's weird about the room.
Yep, sure. Okay, let me roll here. Oops. You got your successful roll. The room looks. Whoops. The room just looks like a kind of a regular treasury type room. You can see a pile of gold laying on the floor, and a treasure chest that looks unusual. It doesn't. Nothing really stands out about it, but it's just something interesting on the chest. It just has a unique design.
Can I approach the chest
Sure.
to see if there's anything else that I can see about it?
All right.
Approach, but do not touch.
I'm
All
not
right.
touching, just approaching.
So you're going to the chest. All right. Odin went to the armoire or dresser or whatever you call that. What are you doing there? Arctos.
Well, he said behind the. Oh, okay. You're talking to the
Yeah.
bear. Okay, never
Yep.
mind.
I'm gonna approach the gold and sniff it to make sure it's not honey.
It's not, in fact, honey when you sniff it, but it does smell weird.
Now I'm sad. Wait, can I do a bear smell check to see if there's any poison in the room? Is that a thing?
It would be part of your perception. Yes, you
Your
could.
smell check.
We'll do it.
Oh, yeah. Actually, there's a roof in here now. If you go low enough, you can see the roof. Hit Q.
Yeah, I
down low
can see the roof now.
Okay, so this must be one of the
let's
tile
try
sets where there's
check.
inside and outside. So okay. You want to do a bear sniff test? Okay.
Yep. Gotta make sure there's nothing fishy smelling in the room.
You fail. You don't smell anything, but you don't know that you fail or anything like that. So you smell nothing. All right. So Odin, you're over here. What are you doing?
Yeah. So behind the cabinet, the king said, correct?
Mhm. Correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
the
go behind-
cabinet's backed up against the wall. You're gonna have to pull it out of away from the wall to
Guys,
get behind it.
can you give me some help here? I need
I'll
to move
help.
this cabinet.
Well, hold on. I'll let you hang out over there. Arctos, why don't you just help her so she can inspect the treasure chest like she wants to?
Fine.
All right. So, Big Bear Man and you can actually. I have it set so you can move it out of the way for yourself. Just click it and drag it somewhere nearby.
Good job. Ooh,
And,
ooh.
You just see a small purplish crystal there. and you can see it's just sort of pulsing with, you don't know what, some kind of magic, and you can tell it's got some kind of a demonic energy coming from it, but you'll have to study it in detail to really learn exactly what it is. It's gonna take some time right now. You can't just tell right off the bat what it is.
Maybe if we go hit the dead
Can
guy
I
with
make
it,
a
okay,
perception roll for it?
Perception roll for what?
For this thing in front of us.
Well, no, I mean that's what it is.
That's just what it is.
That's all you can tell. Like I said, you're going to have to sit down, and it's really going to take some time with it for you to study it. It's not going to be something like you can figure out in 5 minutes. It's like almost like a puzzle for you. I mean, you can tell it's got a demonic origin of some sort to it, but you don't really know exactly what it is right now.
Okay, I want to study it.
All right. Well, you can pick it up. It might look big, but it's meant to be fit inside your rucksack or whatever you have.
in your pocket.
Yep. So you can just take it and add it to your inventory, purple crystal.
Okay.
All right, now we're over here at the treasure chest, and we'll see if Infire has a good memory or not. All right, Aquila. You approach the treasure chest, and it's a pretty standard treasure chest. It looks like it's locked down pretty well, but you notice this very specific design. It's got a circle and 3 bars, 3 columns inside the circle. You there, Aquila?
Yeah, I'm here. I just don't know what that would be.
Okay.
Can I do another perception?
No, you already aced your perception. There's nothing else for you to notice. You succeeded, so that's nothing else of any note in this room. You feel pretty confident. There's
No, but is there anything I can do a perception check on the chest, on the treasure chest?
No. I mean, it's just like I said. It's just got that design on it. Other than that, it just looks like a regular chest. It's meant to keep valuables inside.
Can I walk over to the chest?
Yep. Do you remember anything now?
Yeah.
I think I do. But I'm not sure.
Okay. I
Is
want
this
to.
chest smashable?
It's a treasure chest. This one looks pretty sturdy. I mean, you see the chains on it and everything.
Don't touch it, guys. I
I'm
want
not gonna.
to examine it. Do I have any advantage when I perception check it?
You passed your perception check too, right?
No, she hasn't
I
taken one
haven't
yet.
done it.
Oh,
I
you
failed
did.
mine.
All right, yeah. Go ahead and
I
roll
failed.
your perception. I mean, there's nothing else to see from the chest. Don't even worry about rolling. It's
But I
again, you
wanna
guys.
examine the.
Yeah, you can see the circle with the 3 bars, and that's just really all that you.
That's it.
I mean, that's the only thing that really stands out to you. It's kind of a treasure chests they're not really known for their artistic design, but this one.
Well, does it have like some kind of demonic presence?
No, just you don't get any. The only demonic presence is something from the skeletons and then something from that crystal. That's all that you've gotten today.
Could a magic bear with a magic mace destroy the chest? Like break open the chest?
Don't try it.
I'm not touching it. I'm smashing it. There's a difference.
So you're smashing it with a mace?
I'm asking if it would be able to be smashed.
I don't know.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go over to the pile of gold and take a look at the gold.
Okay.
Take a look.
Arctos, what are you doing?
I'm gonna smash your chest open.
All right, this is not a throwaway character for you to destroy. You can't.
Oh, is it not?
This is
No.
the DM. This is the DM telling you don't do it. That's the DM telling you not to do it.
I thought this was a throwaway character, darn it. That's the only reason I was gonna do it.
No.
Fine, I don't try and bust open the chest.
This is I don't want to say mildly important, but it has a he has a recurring role. We'll just leave it at that.
Okay, fine. I won't try and bust open the chest.
All right, you're here at the pile of gold, Aquila.
I'm gonna take a look at it and try to see if there's anything unusual of the gold. Like, is it spelled or anything?
You can see the pieces are all just different kinds. They look like they're from different cultures, different civilizations. It's just lots of different designs on the coins, different values. About the only thing it looks like they have in common is that they're made of gold.
Are there any of them that are current ones from the area that we're in?
There might be somewhere mixed in there. I mean, it's like a needle in a haystack.
So I should probably not touch it though, right?
Well, you have 5 hit points out of 8. So
How come she has so many hit points? What the heck?
she took the tough trait, which gives her 2 more.
Oh, okay.
I'll try to take some, like 4 pieces of. Wait, no, I'll take 6 pieces of gold, exactly the amount that I lost when I tried to buy the cows.
All right, so you're taking 6 pieces of gold. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, you reach into the stash, and you take 6 pieces of gold. You choose them out. You put them in your pocket.
I'll also check the bookcase or whatever
right.
Odin was looking at.
All right. You just come up to it. It just looks like it's just got some weird things on there. Containers of various things. Kind of like,
Okay.
huh?
Check for scrolls.
Nope, no scrolls. They're just like bottles. Got wine and just maybe some like rare chemicals and herbs and stuff. Nothing that really looks like any value.
I'm good. I'm gonna leave.
Okay. You get to the door and it suddenly closes. And you and the bear are inside.
See, guys, I'm smart. Told you.
Odin?
You guys are locked in there
Hey,
now
Nickel G, by the way.
because someone decided to pick up some gold.
If we're locked in here, then can I smash the chest?
I don't think that's how you would rationally react to the situation.
I am a bear. Who knows how I rationally react?
Odin, would you mind opening, please, the door?
I can't hear you. I'm all the way over here.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm yelling towards Odin through the door.
Okay.
All right,
Well-
can I hear?
If you're listening with your ear up to the door, you could hear her.
What if I roar?
Yeah, I mean she can hear you just like through a door. It's not, you know, it's not. She can hear you. Sound will travel through it, but it'll be just very faint. She could probably barely make out what you're saying if you scream at the top of your lungs.
Please scream at the top of your lungs.
Well, okay, how about this? I notice that the door shuts, and I go over to it.
Yeah, you can hear him.
Yeah, and then I try opening it. Okay.
The key doesn't seem to fit now.
I roar
I'm
the
gonna-
Did you guys touch something? I told you not to.
I'm gonna go and drop the gold from my pockets and put it back.
All right.
I don't think it's gonna work.
She goes back to the gold pile, and the door opens Arctos as she reaches the gold pile.
I drop the gold, and I turn to leave.
Arctos, what are you doing?
I'm walking out the door.
All right.
Howdy.
All right.
Since apparently smashing a chest is looked down upon.
Okay. And you're at the door now, walking through. Aquila?
Yep,
All right.
yep, I'm leaving.
As you walk through the doorway, you just feel this enormous pain just goes through your body just real quickly, and you go down to 4 health.
Damn.
And Odin, you can tell there's some kind of she's been afflicted with some kind of dark curse.
Oh shit. So what now? Is she can I figure out what kind of curse? Like, is she perpetually 4 health now?
Well, that'll be to find out in the next adventure.
God damn it.
So it's not something you're gonna have to sit down and research it. If you can't just diagnose it in 5 seconds quite yet.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
So, guys, wanna?
I told you, Aquila. I freaking told you.
I know, but I thought, sometimes in stories and fairy tales, kings lie.
All right. So, yeah, that's all I really had planned for this one. You guys gonna stay here in town, or are you gonna head back to meet Archer and Alexander in at the village?
Well, is there wouldn't be. We already checked out everything outside, huh?
I would try to get one of the cattle, the one that's still alive.
Oh,
Oh,
one of the
yeah.
cows? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we need to. Yeah, let's bring that back.
All right, do you want to grab the cow and then head back to the village? That's your plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.